Hey man, Tracy Hartley here. I decided to do a video for my notebooks. Just seemed like the easier way to do it, and I'll load this up on YouTube so hopefully you can see it. I just wanted to start off with I do usually give or keep a notebook for what I do at work. This one's a Harry Potter theme notebook, and keep all my important passwords and stuff in it. And then the front of it, got my calendar. And then you can see I keep a lot of appointments and stuff on it. It's good for the whole year. And then if you dig back, then it has the week by week. So I could put important dates down, things I got to do, and then notes that I took according to that week. You can see I'm not so great at taking a lot of notes. Some weeks are better than others. I got some point of contact information. This one was a little bit better week, but that's my normal day-to-day notebook. For this class, for my pensieve, I decided to use kind of like a Trapper Keeper model. I decorated it with a bunch of stickers that I bought that I could basically share with my son. Well, we like to watch the Avengers movies and the Jurassic Park and Jurassic World movies, so I decorated it with those stickers. Just like it had as an example in the book, it's all tabbed out. It's not completely filled out because I don't have any students' names or any paperwork filled out for them, but I'll show you an example of how I have it set up. So basically, I got a calendar for September, and here you can use this to put down the interviews that you did with each of the students, or how you're going to set up your appointments. Behind that, in the first section, is the keeping track, so fill it out with all their names and then put down your touch points with when you did your interviews with them, their assessments, and then just a curriculum calendar printed out from the guidebook and what things you're going to focus on each week. Obviously, you're going to start off slow in the beginning of the year, maybe not hitting everything, and then ramping it up as the year goes on. In the second section, I basically put a bunch of reference tools, so coaching towards a target, basically how to how to prepare yourself for the class, how to keep things organized, and how you're going to go ahead and engage your students when you're doing your one-on-ones with them. Your word collector for all your new words, things you might be seeing that are wrong, and then what that could potentially lead to as far as a goal, strategies, and alternative strategies to refer back to as you're doing your assessments and you're seeing problem areas with your students. And then how to launch this in the classroom. This is basically, starting on day one of school. So this has the first few days, and then more detailed monthly calendar or monthly breakout as you would go. So that's section 2. Section 3 I use for groups, how I'm going to group them, whether it's by their level in reading or whether it's by the issues that they're having in class. I would probably just go as the book recommended, which is keeping it with whatever strategy or issue that they're having, whether it's comprehension, fluency, whatever, trying to group them that way, so that way they can help each other. And then the third section would be tabbed out for all the different students and would have their different worksheets in it. This is the Literacy Cafe menu, and then we go right into each individual student. So for student 1, you have their reading conference sheet, and then you have on the second page is the same thing, but it has the icons. I probably would use the icon one, just so you have that visual reference of different things that you could ask them or that you should be filling out on it. And then same thing for the writing conference. And whatever else you want to put in there as far as notes. There's some loose leaf paper in the back as well, so that way if you do want to add a sheet for running notes for each student, you can do that too. Or you just need to write something down and you just don't have enough paper. So that's basically what I got from my notebook. Hopefully you like it. If not, I guess I'll fix it up for when I go to utilize it in a classroom one day. Other than that, I'll talk to you later, man.